Alright guys, so get excited. I got my good friend Kevin over tonight, got my family, my good friend back there filming this, and hey, tonight it's going to be a Salisbury steak, some smothered green beans, and a 3-cheese macaroni. Hey, listen, it's fantastic. It's going to be a good time. We're already drinking wine. Listen, this ain't a regular ground meat patty. We got a lot of seasoning going in there. We're going to spice it up a little bit. We're going to show you a few tricks. And I'm going to tell you, the taste is going to be out of this world. You excited, Kevin?
I feel like when you got an honored guest here, you cook something a little more fancy than Salisbury steak, huh? Ground meat?
I'm going to tell you this. With oil prices at negative $37 a barrel, you're lucky you get ground meat. It might have been a grass salad outside.
Do we at least have enough wine to make it through the night?
We spent our meat money on wine. And I like that first 8 cases of wine should have lasted longer than it has.
I want something good, man. I want good food.
I'm gonna make you something good.
Make me good food.
I'm gonna make you something good.
You gonna do me right?
I'm gonna make you something good.
If you can save a few dollars in the process, so be it.
Something good.
All right.
Hey, listen, I wanted to make crawfish stew tonight, but my editor wouldn't let me do it. So let me tell you this. Every step of the way is a story. We're telling a story tonight. We got stories from our personal experiences. We got daddy stories. We got friend stories. Listen, everything contributes to a beautiful meal. Listen, we take all of these experiences, we put it all in together, and guess what happens? It explodes into something wonderful. Isn't that what cooking's all about? Just building a story.
Look at this.
See how that? Friends already loving, friends loving friends.
Can't wait for you to bring something.
Friends loving friends, baby.
Can't wait to taste you.
He wants to taste my meat.
What do you at home want to brown? Anything at all? Because this man can make it delicious. I'm just saying. We have 30 followers here. Make a comment and maybe this man browns and it's delicious.
I'm ready for some brown ice cream.
I like that. Gotta get some fat and some lean. This is good.
You know it's great when the camera's rolling, he does so much more work.
Oh yeah, baby.
From Guatemala, you're looking to get up to the Cayman Islands.
How many miles?
So that was like 320 miles, something like that. But like down there, you're in the trades. So the trades are coming out of the east all the time. So to get up there, you have to wait for a storm system to come through. You need basically a cold front that's coming out of the north so that you can scoot up there before the reveillance come back. You get a motorboat and you're ready to go to Cayman Islands. Is there going to be a wave where there's 50-knot winds and thunderstorms? No.
So you got, that's that. But I like the ones that have the pilot house on it, as well as the fly ridge. You can sit in that pilot house and be comfortable all night long.
Let's be honest. This is about comfort.
You're sailing for the romance of it, the novelty of it. There's no reason. It's the most impractical way to travel ever. You don't want to do that. Unless you're really, really into it.
I'm in love with a beautiful woman. I don't need any more romance.
Well, there you go. Then motor on.
The only thing I love more than Candace is comfort.
What you prefer?
Hey, it's Corona! What the hell are you doing drinking out of my glass?
My kiss is for you.
We ain't kissed in 6 months.
You know what? I read somewhere today that he's sexually transmitted.
I guess I'm a dead son of a bitch then, huh?
Damn.
Cheers, guys.
Welcome home, Kevo.
Welcome home,
Glad to be
Kevin.
back.
Yes, sir. Special guest tonight. You excited about this meal tonight, Kevin?
I can't be more excited.
What's got you most excited?
I've been following you there, Cookie Boy.
Yeah.
And I missed out all the seafood, and I see you guys just decided to cook me the plebes meal, but that's all right.
That's right.
I'm sure it's gonna be delicious
listen.
anyway.
Tonight's menu was supposed to be a nice crawfish stew.
Who wants that?
I was gonna put some boiled eggs in it. I got some spicy cornbread, but guess what? My editor and assistant, he wouldn't let me cook my crawfish stew tonight.
I'm gonna show you a system.
He said I needed to do Salisbury steak's one of his favorite meals. So, with that being said, Salisbury steak for the king. You know?
Yeah. With that being said, you've made 9 videos and 7 of them required a room. So
Well, that's because we're in Louisiana, baby.
Welcome to the wine and cheese hour.
Right.
Y'all stay tuned. We got cocktails with candy gonna be in. It's in development right now.
Yeah, we're storyboarding it. Don't worry.
The whole franchise coming back.
Yeah. So let's.
Wine corner with Kevin
Yeah.
is coming up. Whiskey
Okay,
corner.
All right. So here we go. We're gonna start putting together the Salisbury steak. Got 2 types of ground meat right here. I got the healthy ground meat, and I got the unhealthy ground meat. Unhealthy ground meat. It just means it's got a little more fat content in it, but that's all right. It is still healthy. It's a good USDA grind up chunk, baby. So anyway, we got some 93.7 and we got some 80.20. We're gonna mix that together. It's gonna give us a good fat content for our Salisbury steak. It's gonna keep the inside nice and moist. You don't want a very lean ground meat because then it's gonna dry out when you're cooking it, and you don't want that. So here we go. We got some eggs in here. We got some breadcrumbs. We're gonna go in right here. Got some seasoning, a little kosher salt. We've got some Cajun seasoning, some smoked paprika, some black pepper. We're gonna go right in here with this. Garlic powder. You gotta have garlic powder for everything. Garlic, man, what? Garlic is the jewel of the South. Garlic goes good in everything. And we got about a 1/4 cup of some Worcestershire sauce. So what we're gonna do here is, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna use my bare hands, but I'm not gonna lick my fingers this time. And I could use a spoon for this, but you know what? Fingers are the best. And I'm gonna wash them out. Maybe. We're gonna take the half lean ground beef, and we're gonna take the half 80/20. Put it in there. We're just gonna start mixing that into our ground meat. Get it all dang nothing. Like a 5-digit mixer. You know what a 5-digit mixer is, right? Smells good. I see people in the back licking the mouths of water in back there. Say hello to a good friend. We got a good friend visiting today. He's been around the world and he's just coming back to see us tonight for a little dinner. Say hello to my good friend Kevin back here.
Happy to be here, Cookie.
Yeah.
Happy to be cooking with Cookie today.
Kevin likes to comment on how intense I am sometimes. That's all right.
Is the word I use.
We won't hold that against him.
Isn't that why you use that mixer?
No, baby.
To feel it?
I don't know when this show started taking so much commentary, but we're about to edit that shit out quick.
So I'm gonna show you a system.
Alright. We're gonna start patting these out. Take this away. Assistant! Assistant! Security! We're gonna start patting it out. Now, when you're patting out these Salisbury steak patties, you can put it in any shape you want, you know. You could put it in a round shape. You could put it in a shape of a hamburger. But what I would stress is, don't squeeze the meat so tight together. You don't want to pack it together. You just want it to be loose on the inside. And so we're gonna go with a traditional Salisbury steak, kind of an oval shape, not quite round. Nice little patty like that. Now remember, don't squeeze your meat. There's no need to squeeze your meat that hard. Baby, I need some assistance. There it is. My hands are dirty and I can't pick up my wine. That's right. Everybody likes a little ass, but nobody likes a smart ass. But seeing as it's there. Salisbury Steak. Let me tell you this. We went to the grocery store earlier. Because I forgot to tell you, we're going to make a $100 mac and cheese. And why is it $100, you ask? Because people like to pick up expensive cheese. My friends picked up a Rooster cheese because we're going to have 3 or 4 different kinds of cheese in this mac. And we got to the truck and I was like, what the hell did we spend $175 on? Well, we didn't even buy liquor. My friend brought us some liquor today, so we didn't have to purchase that. I was like, damn, that's a lot of money. So I looked at the receipt. There was something on there for $16.99. I didn't buy a damn thing for $16.99. Like I said, I never bought no wine, and my wine ain't $16.99. So I started looking at it and couldn't figure out what the hell it was. There was only one thing in there that had the initials that were on the receipt. It was the cheese. Now I don't know about y'all, but I ain't never heard of no damn $16.99 cheese at the grocery store anywhere around here. But let me tell you, it exists. And needless to say, we didn't leave the parking lot. I sent my assistant back in with the cheese to go exchange that for some $9 cheese. Who the hell pays $9 for cheese? I don't know. But today we did. So check this out. We got these Salisbury steak patties all padded out. Like I said, leave them kind of loose. You don't want to pack them too tight. We're going to brown these. We're going to make our gravy. We're going to cut our onions, make our gravy. And I'm going to show you how this all comes together in a little bit. But for now, I'm going to go wash my hands after I take my little shot of wine. It's hands-free wine drink.
You think the straw is going to be helpful in not turning your teeth purple before the end of the episode?
Absolutely not. If the teeth ain't purple, the food ain't good.
What about bacon? You put bacon in there?
Look, a lot of people put bacon in there, but I got people around my house that don't eat bacon. Season it up. Bone broth so lovingly prepared that even the chicken got better. So let me tell you what we got going on. We got 3 different types of cheeses here. We got a nice Rooster, we got a smoked Gouda, and a creamy Havarti. So these are going to be our cheeses that we're going to incorporate into our $100 mac and cheese. So it's $100 mac and cheese because these damn cheeses cost about $10 a piece. If I'd have known that, I'd have just got some shredded Borden's 4-cheese blend for $3.35 a pack. But that's all right. We're not cutting corners around here because you can't cut quarters. You can't cut.
What?
So let me tell you these
I love
cheeses.
You can cube it.
Let me tell you what happened.
So much fun.
Let me tell you about these cheeses. It cost about $10 a piece. They had one that was $16, but I sent Gary back in the store to go return it and get a $9 cheese. What you think about that?
Your bottle of wine is $16.
Yeah, but it delivers something that the cheese just doesn't. Can't go skimpy on the cheese. It's only the best for you.
Where did you get the $16.99 cheese then?
Because I didn't have enough money for that in a bottle of $16 wine. It needs to be shredded.
We want it shredded.
We need it shredded. We need this shredded.
There goes Kevin chiming in.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to tell you, I've never seen shredded cheese look so good. Keep going. It's good for me. It's good for you. Hey, guess what? We got some mushrooms. We got these smothered green beans. Look at this right here. They're starting to fall apart. Starting to cook down. Mmm. You ever smelled mushrooms before? Kind of smells like butt a little bit, but it's all right. We're gonna chop this potato up. We're gonna dice it up a little bit. It's gonna add some starch to the whole base here.
y'all.
Get the rooster going.
You got thrown out of the gold mine the last time you did that dance.
That's right. That happened down in New Orleans. Went to the gold mine. This place, think about this. Gold mine in the middle of the French Quarter. Listen, there's a lot of shitty places around, and I didn't see any gold around there. But anyway, we chose to go in. So I was in, we ordered a drink, and we out there on the dance floor. The music caught me, and it hit my heart, it hit my feet, hit my soul. Started doing the chicken dance. Get that little rooster stance going. You know how you start getting that little boop, bop, bop, bop. Music's popping. You know, if you ever been to a South Louisiana wedding, you know, you see somebody getting that little woo-hoo. So the bouncer walks up and says, "Hey man, you can't do that around here." And I'm like, What are you talking about? He says, "Yeah, you can't be throwing gang signs around it." Gang? I ain't in no gang. I'm in the fat boy gang. I'm in the food game. He said, "No man, not gang." He said, "Gang. Gang? I'm not in a gang. I'm in the pork gang." You know, I do a little beef gang on the side. Don't tell the pork because the beef's gonna get mad and look. Start beefing out there. Or porking. I think they smelled the food on our clothes. And just like the food police come try to shut me down every now and then, when they start sniffing this, you know, they think it's my neighbors and then they go, "Oh, no. That's Cookie over at his house." They lighten up a little bit and they say, "All right, just turn it down a little bit." So we turned it down a little bit in the gold mine that night. Hey, listen, we're gonna finish up these green beans. We're about to get some meat frying in this pan. Get excited. Things are happening. I got onions, I got garlic, I got meat, I got gravy. Things are getting good. Hey, I got the $100 mac and cheese coming. Mixing it all up. I got my assistants over there. They shredded up all the cheese. It's getting creamy around here. It's getting creamy around here. See how the juice, see how the wine makes it flow.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. We got our Salisbury steak, nice oval shapes. Going into the hot grease. We're gonna brown these Salisbury steaks. Oh, that's hot, baby. Look at that grease. Look at that. Oh, look at this smoke coming right off of there. Listen, we're not cooking these through and through. We're just gonna get them a good brown on each side. Get some gras doux in the bottom of the pot. You know what the gras doux is, right? That's all the shit that sticks to the bottom of the pot from the meat. And listen, we're gonna add some other stuff to that in a minute. I'll show you. Can't explain right now, but listen, I'm gonna get this in here.
Content.
You know what Hasenfeffer was, huh?
I know that.
Where's my Hasenfeffer? That's the that was the giant. He was like,
I remember the word, but I don't remember.
"Where's my Hasenfeffer?"
It was the king that.
That's right, the king. The king. Where's my Hasenfeffer? Now I'm gonna be saying
And
that
it was Yosemite Sam supposed to cook it, or who was cooking that? I don't know.
Oh.
That- It was Bugs Bunny was supposed to cook the Hasenfeffer.
He was supposed to be the.
He was supposed to be the Hasenfeffer.
This is the end of the
I forget who was supposed to.
Flood.
Who was going to cook the Hasenfeffer? So if you know the answer to this question, leave it in the comment section. And the first person that gets it right, we're going to send you a monogram, Cooking with Cookie apron. We want to hear what you got to say. And right now, I'm cooking some Hasenfeffer. That's what you want to do right here. Get this brown. It's raw on the inside because you want all the juice from the inside. I feel it. It's loose. It's tender because I didn't pack it tight. I don't like packing my meat.
I smell the garlic.
Oh, you smell it? That's it, baby. This is what we're doing. Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. Those juices are going to flow through here like a river of wine. Look at that. Woo, look at that. Look at that. That's what we want. Brown. That's what you call brown. While we brown the rest of our meat. Look at that. Look at the green. Look at the seasoning in that. That's going to be, oh, it's going to be great. We're going to add these onions and garlic to this pan. After all of this cooks down, the gras doux. You know what gras doux is? Gras doux is the shit that sticks to the bottom of the pan. Now, pouring wine on top of the gras doux, it's like having sex. You know, gras doux is like the want to. Pouring wine on it is the actual happening. So, Just watch this. It's the dirty deed. So taking out the last of our Salisbury steaks getting brown. Look at this. Nice, brown, crispy on the outside. They're not done on the inside. Salisbury steaks, y'all. So here we go. We got our onions and mushrooms sauteed down. I'm gonna add a couple of little teaspoons of flour to it. Listen, this ain't a roux. This is just gonna thicken it up. It's gonna get sticky on the bottom. It's gonna turn brown. Not a lot, because I got some other shit that's going in here in a minute. I'm gonna stir this up. So that flour is gonna mix with the grease on the bottom of the pot from the meat that fried off. Patties going back in, just like this. Cool. Salisbury steak, y'all. Get excited. Candace, guard the door.
What?
Yeah,
I think he's worried about the food police.
I'm worried about
What
the
am
food.
I gonna do?
Huh?
What am I gonna do?
Hold them off, baby.
Okay.
Show them your boobs. The gradu. See this right here? That's a gradu.
You gotta roll that on. Gradu.
Gradu. Look at that. That's a. All right, guys. So we got the onions on top of that Salisbury steak, going in with a little chicken broth. Listen. But you know what? We're gonna deglaze the bottom of the pot with a little what? What we deglaze the bottom of the pot with? That's right. A little red wine. Straight out my glass. Good stuff. We got a little beef consomme. That's gonna cook down in there. That seared off beef. That's gonna start bleeding into the gravy and the onions. We're gonna put a top on this. Let it simmer. All these flavors are gonna start coming together. Look at that.
Gradu.
Gradu. How you like that? Gradu. Take a big scoop of butter. Listen, butter goes good with everything, all right? Nice elbow pasta right in there. Do it while it's hot. Ooh. So we're gonna move this around, up in this butter. Look at this cheese. So we've got some shredded and cubed Gruyere, some smoked Gouda, and some shredded Havarti. I'm gonna tell you, we use fresh cheese for this dish. Hey, listen, who wants, box macaroni and cheese? You're gonna make macaroni and cheese? Do it right. Spend the $100 and make you some good damn mac and cheese. Look how much cheese we put on there. Oh yeah, and we're gonna add it all too. All on that elbow pasta. Good stuff. We're gonna take some fresh, heavy whipping cream. Check this out. Look, I'm gonna splatter myself. That's all right. It's not the first time. Yeah, it was the first time. I've been splattered with cream. A little bit of pink Himalayan salt. Right over the top of this. Not too much because your cheese is salty already. Fresh ground black pepper. Look at this.
You've attracted the gazelle.
Yeah. See, things start smelling good, people start coming around. And they start trying to get up in my pot. Everybody, you know what? How many people out there? Every time something starts smelling good or starts tasting good, what happens? People want to come around and do what? They want to stir your damn pot. Look at this. Look, I'm out of the picture now. It ain't my dish no more. They come around, they want, oh, I'm going to stir the pot. I'm going to make it better. I'm going to make it better than you. This is what I'm going to do.
Show the sticks.
Needs a little bit more. A little bit more whipping cream. Come on.
All right. Now people are telling me what to do. This is my video. And people
All right, that's good.
see how it goes. I've been reduced nothing more than a helper. Than just a helper.
Perfect.
Hey.
Perfect. 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 Okay. You gotta take it off the heat. Turn it off.
All I do is follow orders now. How about this? Let me give me a little spoon.
You don't want it to dry out now.
I don't. Oh, you're going to tell me I don't want it to dry out now, right?
Yeah.
All right, how about a little taste?
Go ahead. Babe, can you make your plate?
She's kicked out. Fantastic. Nice, creamy, juicy. 3 cheeses in there. Garlic, black pepper, a little bit of kosher salt. So Kevin,
Yes, sir.
this ain't just no hamburger steak. This is Salisbury steak.
I've heard the stories. I've seen all this shit. Let's see it. Oh, that looks nice.
Take a little piece off of one of these ends and watch how easy it cuts.
Oh, it's a big piece.
That's a big piece.
That's tender cook.
Get you some gravy. Get you some gravy in there.
All right.
Now you're gonna burn your mouth if you put it in right now.
Let it cool off.
There's a lot of love in this house tonight.
That's love, baby.
How's the inside of that meat?
That's as good as it gets. It's tender, it's loose, it's juicy. It's as good as it gets, man.
There's a lot of things that taste good when it's tender, juicy, and loosey.
Man, that's good. That's good.
Tender juice loose.
Thank you, baby. That's success. That's what success is.
Go ahead.
Hey, bro, how that shit taste? Let me tell you what it tastes like. To me, alright, it tastes like my childhood, if I can ever think about it. It's like, it instantly took me back to a time that was simpler.
Simple Wafer's Wafer Cookie. Come home to the impossible flavor of your own completion. Come home to Simple Rigs.
Toast. I got bread right there. I can toast you right now. I can put some butter on that bread, some garlic.
Sure. I'll need that. That's good.
You want bread? I got bread.
Eat it raw if you want it.
No, I mean the bread is literally it's ready to be eaten.
I appreciate it. You really are pushing the bread on me. In a strong way.
Well, I'm just saying.
Did you bake that bread or something? What are you so proud of?
It's okay if you want some bread, like just
No, he
don't.
wants to get rid of it. So
Why is he trying to
keep it
appropriate the
this
bread upon me? Like it feels like it.
It feels forced. It does feel forced.
I mean, there is some gravy over it. It needs to be soft. It didn't say about bread.
It needs to thicken up a
Pretty
little bit.
bossy.
Needs some soppage.
How's that bread? Is it tough or is it absorbent? What are we talking about?
I mean, how chewy is the crust? Is it gonna tear my palate? Because I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Everybody's all up on sourdough right now, but sour. I don't want that.
That's not the day. That's not the bread of the day.
Sourdough don't stop. It just don't stop.
Check this out. Check this out.
The tendrils of the bread are just not absorbing. It's bullshit. I hesitate to call it bread, frankly.
Yeah. But you don't want a bread that falls apart when it gets a little
Who wants a
wet,
bread
you know?
that don't stop?
You want the outside tough enough to dip and then pull out and put in your mouth.
That's right. And you still want a little crunch on the backside, the one that's closest to your thumb. and the index finger.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be soggy all the way through. You want
Like a soup sandwich.
You want wet, moist, salty, and then you want crunch.
The Italians call it a scoopette.
A scoopette.
A scoopette. A little piece of bread that you can sop up, but doesn't fall apart.
Shit, that could be cool ass too. Scoopette. But when your friends are happy with a smile, with some wine on the table, they got a good food, a good meal in front of them. We're sharing stories. We're talking about plans for the future. Who knows where we're going in this world, baby? But I'm gonna tell you, we're having fun right now, and that's all that matters. It's a Friday night, a Saturday night, a Sunday night, whatever night it is around here, you know what we doing. We're having fun in the kitchen, we're drinking wine, we're thinking about going sailing, we're thinking about motorboating. I got Candace over there going, I'm ready to go now, I'm ready to quit my job. But that's all right. Tonight, we celebrate. Hey everybody, so we played it up. We've got our Salisbury steak, we got our 3 cheese mac and cheese, $100 mac and cheese, because we spent so much on the damn cheese. But I'm gonna tell you what, it tastes good, it smells good. I've already tasted it. We've got smothered green beans. But look at this. We're coming in on the back system. Look at this. Salisbury steak. Homemade. It's tender. It's moist on the inside. Flavorful. Let's eat. Hey, listen. I hope you had a good time tonight. We love you. We got more videos coming out. Subscribe if you want to see more. Listen. Send us your ideas. We're up to cook anything. We'll figure it out. We'll pull it out of the refrigerator. We will absolutely cook it. Doesn't matter what it is. We're gonna give it a try. Maybe great, maybe not. I don't know. But damn near everything we've done so far has been a hit. Let's do it. Have fun, guys. Stay safe out there. Enjoy your weekend. Cheers, guys. Good wine. Nothing yet, yo. Hey, you know what?
Because you're like, I don't like do that flour out. You got a real good understanding of something's going on.
The Salisbury steak.
Oh, son, I knew it was going to be like that when I suggested it. I knew it.
You know, people become masters at their craft. And it's a bunch of bullshit, but he does a good job at it. Oh, why didn't I use this? My new thing.
Like, you do this thing where you're like dancing while you're like talking, like you're just like minute. Oh my God.
Put that in the refrigerator.
Like you're preaching. Like you have. It's like no. It's like even Rooster. I mean, it's like the spirit is in you. I hope so.
That's what I don't know.
Smell it. Come here.
We might have got.
That's when you said I was intense, because I was trying to get it all into like.
You were like wild-eyed in like 2
I had 26 seconds to get everything in.
Yeah.
Gary said, you have 26 seconds.
You were like, come in, just come in with cookie. Come and see cookie. Creepy. I'm sorry.
Pepe Le Pew wouldn't survive in a Me Too movement. You're like,
No. Oh, no.
Sherry. She's like, he's like, you're the crush.
Here's a rip.
That's why Gary wants to get me good and drunk before.
I think it should be a prerequisite. Don't try
Don't
to
even
camera.
film until you got a month.
Third bottle of wine amongst the group. Then you crack it.
Well, we've been.
Let me tell you this. The meat finishes and takes you through the whole process. All of the preparation, the seasoning, the process of frying it off and preparing it. It's a beautiful thing. The meat is like a flower. It grows. And as it grows, it sprouts and it blooms. And it blooms this beautiful display of wonder. But the gravy is what? The gravy is the water that feeds. It feeds this beautiful creation. I'm going to tell you, you should have tasted the meat. Kevin had a taste of the meat already.
I thought I was going to do that at dinner.
Well,
I don't know if I got the sprout from the earth thing, but it was excellent meat.
okay.
We need to get.
Oh my God.
We have a shorter bar.
Y'all don't even know how the Salisbury steak gravy is going to taste. That's good. Holy shit, I haven't done a lot too.
Beef consomme.
I've not done a lot. I put one little turd of beef consomme in it.
This is mine.
But I'm telling you, the Worcestershire, the shit that we got in the meat, oh my God. Watch. Let me tell you this. Stop. Watch.
Oh, look at that.
I just added water to it just a minute ago. They had this much beef consomme. About that much. You saw what I put in.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Take a little taste of that. That's the, no, I'm
I'm gonna
burn
grab
your
it. I
mouth.
thought you were gonna go with me, bro.
No, I don't want to burn your mouth. That's just the gravy off of the meat.
That's nice. That's nice.
That's Salisbury steak.
There's some love